6年で今では歴史的な建物としてナショナル・レジスター・オブ・ヒストリック・プレイセスに登録されています。1980年代に入ってからは火災防止装置もエアコンもない不便さが目立ちだし、その上収納されている本の 85% が一般来会者の目の届かないところに保管されているという不備な点が問題になり始めました。
でも新しいセントラルライブラリには本の自動回収、自動保管システムが設置されています。離れたところにある本はコンピューターシステムに乗った自動運搬機で案内デスクまで運んできます。
次はオリジナルの壁画に囲まれたランゲージ・ラーニング・センターをご紹介します。その前にマークがキャトリーン・ターナーとデニス・クレイドが子育てに励むスパイの夫婦を演じるアンダーカバーブルーズの紹介をします。
What line are you in?
Brain surgery.
I'm an airline pilot.
I'm an Electrolux salesman.
Actually,
we're in espionage. We're in espionage.
And that's the truth.
Meet Jane and Jeff Blue, a married couple on vacation in New Orleans with their new baby girl in tow. They also happen to be spies, and even though they're on maternity leave, they just can't seem to leave their work behind.
Next time, buy American.
Played by Kathleen Turner and Dennis Quaid, The Blues are a cross between James Bond and the 1930s Myrna Loy and William Powell film series, The Thin Man. That combination is exactly what attracted Turner to her role in Undercover Blues.
I wanted to find something like that. And so Undercover Blues came along, and it had a good sense of comedy of its own, you know, kind of wit, a pace.
Dennis Quaid felt the same way, but he also took the role because he wanted to work with Turner, and the chemistry between the two shows up on screen.
Well, that's part of what makes it work, I think, and you can't predict that, you can't manufacture that, and she's such a fine actress, and she's very brave, she'll try anything.
Anything includes taking 6 weeks of Aikido lessons to prepare for this very physical role.
Wait till you see what I got for you.
So far, I'm not very impressed. I'm not as good as it would appear to be in the film. Those were carefully choreographed and well-rehearsed fights. But it's very intriguing, the discipline. I like it very much.
Quaid, who's had his share of movie fight scenes, was glad to sit back and let Turner do all the work.
Yeah, I get to sit on the sidelines and just sort of rest. Make comments.
But those comments didn't include any fighting tips.
I didn't give her any tips about that. She doesn't need any tips on how to beat anybody up. She's really I wouldn't mess with her.
And there are plenty of fight scenes in this action comedy as the Blues go after an international spy ring that's stolen a secret weapon. Physical scenes were a lot of fun for Turner, but
We had fun the whole time. It was tough. I mean, some of it. I mean, New Orleans in the summer is not for sissies. You know, you got to be on your feet 14 hours a day down there in that heat and humidity. And it's stamina time. How long can you tread water?
meanwhile, Quaid, who has a baby boy in real life with actress wife Meg Ryan, fell in love with one of his co-stars, little Michelle Schulke, who played the Blues' baby girl.
I love that little girl. She was really quite something, and we didn't have a double for her or anything, and she was there on the set. She showed up on time, you know, never complained.
The baby also had her own major stunt in the film. When production began, she was too young to walk, but at the end of the film, there's a scene where she takes her first steps. She delivered like a pro.
And the week that scene was scheduled for, she started walking. It was like, I don't believe this kid, you know, it was perfect.